was on a trolley. Bitches acting holly. And that Johnny. I remember back when Baby Jack was on a trolley. Bitches on his wood, other bitches acting holly. Shit ain't going good, so he hopped up in that Johnny. Couple months later, fell in love with them robbers. You would think it's all cool, cause he ain't go to jail. He looked up to his brother who always sit in that cell. His mama said you smart, go hit them books and go to Yale. But she the only one who thought he wasn't gon' fail. That shit hurt his heart when she had to up and leave. Holding back them tears that he ain't even wanna see. Baby Jack was traumatized, seeing his mom up in that sheet. He said he opened his eyes when he see her in his sleep. Now Baby Jack don't feel the same, and he don't trust the soul. He dealing with his pain, he grab his weed and he gon' roll. They can't take him out the game, so when he see him, he gon' blow. And you know I stay the same, I do this strictly for the O. And now I'm poppin', they say when you droppin', ooh, ain't no stoppin'. Cause they know I'm locked in, ooh, and I'm top 10. And you know I'm not 10, ooh, and I'm not 10. I remember back when Baby Jack was on the trolley. Bitches on his wood, other bitches acting holly. Shit ain't going good, so he hopped up in that Johnny. Couple months later, fell in love with them robbers. I remember back when Baby Jack was on the trolley. Bitches on his wood, other bitches acting holly. Shit ain't going good, so he hopped up in that Johnny. Couple months later, fell in love with them robbers. Spin that block, make sure that he did. Hit that boy top, hit that boy again. Yeah, we got them Glocks and them effing ends. Yeah, we spin his block cause they know we hooligans. Yeah, them bodies drop, spinning out the van. Boy, we get it in, yeah, you know we get it in. That little mugger pop them Zans and you know that he gon' blend. Bitches look like Dan cause they know that I'm the man. And I got them racks, but I need them M's. Bitches throw it back, I tell her shake it for my friend. And if I have a clap, then you know I clap again. Yeah, we got that bag cause we stacking Benjamins. I remember back when Baby Jack was on the trolley. Bitches on his wood, other bitches acting holly. Shit ain't going good, so he hopped up in that Johnny. Couple months later, fell in love with them robbers. I remember back when Baby Jack was on the trolley. Bitches on his wood, other bitches acting holly. Shit ain't going good, so he hopped up in that Johnny. Couple months later, fell in love with them robbers. Them robbers.
What's motherfucking poppin'? Y'all already know what the fuck it is. We back in the motherfucking building. All on the table podcast, talking that shit. I be your boy, Raw Sash, in the motherfucking building. Each and every motherfucking Thursday on all major streaming platforms. And me. So we got for y'all. We got for y'all somebody that kind of fucked me up a little bit. I ain't gonna hold you. Y'all already know. If you didn't heard me long enough or you know me personally, y'all already know I really don't be banging with none of the new wave of music. It's not really my twist. But every now and then somebody wrote me in a little bit. They wrote me in and they make me say, damn, hold up. Maybe I should start listening to these little maybe I should. So we got from West Philly, you know what I'm saying?
You know that.
We got jah6hund0 in the motherfucking building. What's poppin'?
Hey man, what's up, y'all? What's going on? What's going on?
You already know. You already know. So first off the rip, I ask everybody the same question just because I like motherfuckers to understand where you coming from, what you went to, how you made it the way you got the way you are, and why you are who the fuck you say you are. So off the rip, jah6hund0, what does that mean? What's the significance? What makes you jah6hund0?
Man, my name Jah. You feel me? That's my government. You feel me? 600 is just the 600 block where I'm from. You feel me? I'm from the West Side, Philadelphia. You know, that's basically the whole name right there off the rip.
Man, representing yourself.
And you feel me? Just letting you know where I'm from with my name. They ain't about nothing.
Listen, ain't nothing wrong with that. I ain't mad at you. So, if you was to say, if somebody was to ask you, if somebody was to wonder, what kind of artist is jah6hund0? What would you be telling the people?
And that's exactly what I am. I'm an artist. You feel me? I do it all. You feel me? I can go hip hop. I can go R&B. I can go drill music, melody music. I can like I do it all. Like basically like right now, I do like little music that everybody want to hear. You feel me? But once I get my foot in the door, I'm gonna have to switch that up. I'm gonna go straight to something different. You feel me? It's stuff like that. I do it all for sure though.
I figured, do you? You sent me some links, man, and I ain't gonna hold you. You threw me off a little bit, right? So I'm gonna ask you straight up. You actually play the motherfucking guitar, son?
No, that was actually a video. You feel me?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I watched the video and I seen you singing, and I'm like, it's my man like getting down though. Doing this
thing. What's funny about that is back in the day, I actually used to like real like want to play the guitar. Like my dad used to buy me all these guitars, all that. I just never really got into them. Like I played them here and there. I never really got into them. And then when we was shooting the vid, and he, my man D John, he was like, yeah, like I think you should get a guitar just in the dirt. I'm like, well, that's hot. You feel me? When he brought out the guitar, he was like, just see if you can play the key. I played like certain keys. Some of the keys I was playing at first. Then I'm like, no, I can't do this the whole song. I can't do this the whole song. I ain't got that. You feel me? Like, yeah.
I'm looking at the jah6hund, we over there serenading shorty. You know what I'm saying? He pulling the strings.
But you
got the notes.
See it though, it's a different image where we come from for real though. You see, like it's
facts. That's why I say, yo, my man ain't playing fair, man. He ain't.
Yeah, like I know how to step outside my comfort zone. You feel me? Like that's all.
As the fuck you should, man. I ain't gonna hold you. I was appreciating it. I'm like, my man, he ain't playing fair. Like this, come on, guys. You can't do it all. You gotta leave something for somebody else. Like,
you feel me?
Yeah, I ain't mad at it though, man. So when did you start actually like doing music? Like when did you start making music? Rather it was singing, rapping, whichever. When did you actually start?
Let's say like 2018, I started making music when my right hand man passed away. You feel me? And we used to always like be around being like making music, playing around. I never really took it serious. But when he passed away, I'm like, all right, let me see if I can like get in the studio, make something like that. At first I was just making songs. I wasn't never dropping them though. I just was making them. Everybody around me was like, yo, what you doing? Like drop like these songs, all right, these songs cool. Just in my head, I'm like, I don't like these songs. Like, you feel me? Like I used to like hearing myself. And I ain't never used to like playing them around people and all that. Then one day I was going to school. I'm coming into school, everybody like, yeah, bro, I heard your song. I'm like, what's the song? Come to find out, one of my homies dropped it. I gave him a song. One of them dropped it. Everybody in school like, yeah, I heard the band. I heard that song. That song go crazy to 7:30. I got a little buzz off that a little bit. After that, everybody was like, just go ahead and keep dropping. I started dropping. Everybody like gravitating towards it. I'm like, oh, all right, yeah, we can. I like this. I'm like, I like this a little. You feel me? I like this. Everybody was showing me love.
That was the jah6hund0 was born, huh?
Yeah. You know, at first it was jah6hund0. It wasn't even hundo. It was jah6hund0. I had to switch it up.
Roger the fuck that. Look how I put that together. You ain't even
see that? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Sometimes it takes for a motherfucker. As an artist, you always gonna be your worst critic. You always gonna put yourself down. Like, no, this shit trash. I ain't feeling it. But I think most artists forget that we don't make music for ourselves.
Exactly.
You make music for other people to listen to. So you gotta get their opinion. Your opinion counts. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
Counts.
But not really.
Yeah. Your opinion don't count as much as them because they the ones you ain't gonna buy your own shit. They is.
Right.
So if they fuck with you,
I just had to tell my man that because he make music, but I told him like, bro, don't never say nobody music trash, corny, no nothing like that because just because you don't like it, like it's an audience for them somewhere. You feel me? Like I don't never like anytime I listen to somebody's music or something like that now, like I don't never be like, oh no, that's terrible. Oh no, that's corny. No, like, you feel me? I'll be like, oh, let me hear it. Oh, all right, you feel me? That's cool. Like I might not bump it. You feel me?
Yeah.
But you go ahead and drop it. Somebody can gravitate towards it.
It's funny you say that. I play music on the podcast, and certain songs people be like, "Yo, what the fuck was that?" Like I ain't feeling that joke. But the crazy part is that same song, other motherfuckers that hit me up like, yo, that song was fire. Like, who was that?
Exactly.
I wrote the song. Like,
That's how that go.
It's a market out there for everybody. You just gotta find your market.
Mm-hmm.
That's all that is. A lot of people assume like it's an artist I know. She got flames, but she not, in my opinion, she not a hip hop artist. She a pop artist.
Right.
She don't want to be hip hop. She don't want to be pop. She want to be hip hop. And I'm trying to tell her, move towards that pop wave. First of all, that pop money, pop.
Yeah.
Shit.
I'm trying to get Rolling Loud money.
You see what I'm saying? Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, everybody want to be so focused on the pure hip hop community. It's just like, yo, just because you black don't mean you can't do a pop song and actually make it happen. Like,
right.
Where that money's at. That's if that's your
people,
wave, that's your audience, gravitate there. Do what you fucking do.
That go back to everybody just scared to step outside their comfort zone. That's all. Like they pride be too high. Like I ain't gonna lie, I get in the studio, like I be having fun in the studio. Like I just whatever I feel at that moment, that's what's coming out. Like I ain't about to sit there and play around too much with it, but like I'm trying new sounds. I'm trying, you feel me? Like trying to get my best sound, and you feel me? Like stuff like that. I ain't trying to be in that junk. Sitting there, keep doing the same stuff, sounding the same. You feel me? I ain't trying to sound the same. I ain't trying, oh yeah, let me try to do this song sounding like this person, or let me just do this song that just sound like the last 7 of my songs. Like, no, I'm in that joint working to see, well, dang, I ain't never heard myself sound like this. All right, we about to run with this. Come on. You feel me?
I interviewed somebody a couple weeks ago, man, and she said something that was extremely interesting that a lot of people don't understand. She said, and I quote, "I don't feel the same every day, so why should all my songs sound the same?"
I mean, yeah, that was crazy. I ain't get it like that. I ain't never said it like that, but yeah,
that's some real
true.
shit though. A lot of people get that. Like, like all right, me myself, I'm not, and everybody knows this about me. I'm not a Meek Mill's fan. I feel like Meek Mill's every song sounds exactly alike. So why do I need to listen to a new song if it sounds like your old song? It's kind of pointless to me. So as an artist, you should be trying to make different songs every time you go to studio. Play with sounds, play with beats, play with all that type of shit. Like your album, if your album got fucking 15 songs on it, why the fuck 8 of them sound like the same song?
Exactly.
You have 15 different types of music on there. 15 different waves, 15 different vibes. Like I should go up and down. Like that's what it's supposed to be. And a lot of artists forget that, man. So I commend you for actually doing that and actually experimenting with that and building yourself. That's how you gonna actually build yourself and get better and be able to tackle different beats and shit like that. Shit that the average 1,000 motherfuckers send you a beat, you should be able to touch at least 500 of them motherfuckers, and they all gonna sound different.
Yeah, that's exactly how I go too. Like I be getting people that want to do songs with me, from the melody wave to the hip hop drill wave, the girls singing on the song wave. They just want me to come singing, like all types of stuff. And I ain't gonna lie, like
let me ask you,
I be with it.
How you feel about features, man? Do you jumping on any song? You pick and choose your features? Like how you feel with that?
It be dependent sometimes. Like, you know, like with the hip hop drill wave, you know, everybody got certain stuff going on, different, you feel me? Like, so sometimes with them, like I gotta like check their background, see what's going on with them. You feel me? I ain't trying to just hop in the mix with y'all. I don't even know what y'all got going on. You feel me? I don't know what's going on with y'all. You feel me? So stuff like that. Like, well, other than that, like it's like if it's something that I like, you feel me? I wouldn't even bring up like no price or nothing like that, because I really want to see you eat it. Like for me, I'm eating. Let me see you eat. You feel me? Cool. I wouldn't even bring on no price if I like it or whatever the case may be. Like, but if it's something like that's like not in my bracket, but I'm about to go in there and try, you feel me? And it's a little hard in there. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna need something that's gonna get me motivated. The only thing get me motivated is cheese. I need some money. You feel me? That's the only time it's like,
so I can bless this track. I just understand.
You feel me? That's all it is. Like, it's like I be in the studio and it be like, they ain't not even paying me, and I'm in here struggling. You feel me?
Yeah.
Stuff like that. That's when it get real. Like, other than that, like, come on, like, send it over. Like, I'm
It
willing to
definitely-
work. I'm willing.
Shit, definitely how you thinking like a motherfucker. I definitely.
Yeah. I be in there like, dang, like, hold up, like, dang, hold on, bro. You got that payment? Brody, like, no, I ain't get that. I'm like, man, I don't know about this job.
I heard you talking about your man. Are you a solo artist? You with a group? Like, how does that work?
All right, so basically, as far as me being where I'm at and all that, like, none of my friends make music and everything else, you feel me? But I'm with new family right now. You feel what I'm saying? Like, Nasir came, hit me up, like, listen, hey, I seen you. Haiti put me on to you, like, you go crazy. You feel me? She like, I want to be able to rock with you. Mind you, this what I've been like. I wanted that. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Everybody that tried to talk to me, hit me up, this, that, and the third, like, yeah, you hot, you hot, you hot. Come mess with me, come mess with me. I'm like, all right, come on, cash me $600. I'm like, oh, what y'all mean 600? What y'all? Oh, no, man, how you hit me up talking about cash app you?
Exactly.
No, man. I'm like, I ain't knowing that. But now Sarah came around, you feel me? And she like, listen, like, everything is genuine. She like, everything genuine. Come mess with me. You feel me? I got you. And I told her, like, as long as it's like that, I got you. Come on, we can roll.
For the love from
me?
the muscle.
You feel me? Stuff like that. I've been told her, like, that's what I've been looking for. Like, and she with that, and I'm with it. So we gonna rock. You feel me? And ever since then, like, we've been rocking, like, little shoes and all that. But that's why I'm with right now. I'm with a little new family. You feel me? Everybody else is like that I know is like, they associates. I do songs with them. You feel me? But like who I'm with new family. You feel me? Stuff like that.
I figured, do you? When it comes to making music, man, which do you like best? Do you like actually creating a song? That means like sitting there with your pen and your pad or your phone or whatever, however you jot your shit down. Mm-hmm. Or when you actually in the lab, like actually in the booth cooking, or when you on stage showing the fuck off. Which level do you actually like more?
All right, bang. I'm in love with me just in the studio, just like, you know, without writing. Like my engineer play a beat, he'll go through beats. I say I like this. He say, all right, he loaded it up. I go in the booth, I mess with it off the rip, just like that, bang. Then like, I don't know, but that stage get different too though. Like I like that. Like I've been one of the boys that love the attention. You feel me? So like I like
that West Philly.
It's like, you feel me? Like I like when it's like, oh, all right, yeah, all eyes on me. This my stuff. It's my shit now. Like it's my time to shine. You feel me? Like I like it like that too. It's just like, I don't know. Like I don't even be jotting down nothing, like, unless it's like somebody else, like a crazy song that I feel like, oh no, this person ran this. Like, you feel me? This person did their thing on this. Let me say something crazy on this joint. That's what I get to writing and all that. Other than that, I just be in there. I just be in there doing my thing. So it probably go in the stew, then it probably go stage, then it probably go jotting. You feel me? So,
right about that. When you think about your style, your art, everything you've done so far when it comes to music, right? What do you feel is your biggest flaw so far?
I ain't that consistent on the dropping tip. I don't think I'm that consistent on the dropping tip. You feel me?
Okay.
That's for like that's for like bigger reasons though. You feel me? Like life reasons. You feel me? Ain't really like nothing like, oh, I just don't drop. I'm not working, because I got a lot of songs that I could just drop every day of the week. It's just for life reasons, so I ain't really that consistent. But besides that, like, I don't know. I be feeling like sometimes I be in the studio. We rolling. Next thing you know, I just be like, man, like, I ain't got no inspiration for this no more right now. Like, I be in there and it just like, dang, like, I just got bored real fast. Like, you feel me? Then I I had to hop on the phone or something, talk to somebody about something, and be like, all right, come on, then we rolling. All right, come on. You feel me? Like,
you gotta get your mind back right.
Yeah, you feel me? I be needing, like, when I'm in the studio, I be needing my dogs to be in that joint with me. Like, all right, yeah, come on. You feel me? Like they hype me up. I'm like, all right, come on, we rolling. Like,
you need a reason to stay in your bag the whole time. That makes sense.
You feel me? That's the only flaw like I be having for real, because it's like I just be feeling like I need inspiration. Like I told you, my right hand man that passed away, like he was the one that was really on that. Like everywhere I went, every time I went somewhere, I took him. You feel me? Every studio session, he in there. You feel me? Stuff like that. So like now that he gone, I be trying to like still add it. You feel me? But like it don't be the same. It don't really be the same. Like it's still my dogs, but it ain't like you feel me? So it'd be like, dang, like it ain't really the same.
Motivation.
Motivation.
Mm-hmm. No, that makes sense. That makes sense, man. Sometimes it's that one motherfucker that they ain't even gotta say shit. They just that instant battery in your back. Like that's just what it is. Like he was your battery. You know what I'm saying? The battery to the Energizer Bunny. Like, it is what it is.
Sneeze.
I broke a nigga
Sneeze.
Yo.
Gotta get the house in order. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you, and I appreciate it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, my brother started playing the game online.
Yeah, no, you good. So
one nigga up there.
You like being in the studio. You like being on stage. You like showing the fuck off because it's the West Philly in you. It is what the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If you never did another song, if you never performed ever again, what do you feel like your legacy would be from here out?
Man, I'm gonna keep it all the way on it. This was the backup. You feel me? This was the backup. Like I started playing basketball. I've been playing basketball like all my life. Like I still can go play basketball to this day if I really wanted to. It's just a simple fact of like I know how life is. You feel me? It's eighth graders that's 6'9", 240 pounds. You feel me? There's nothing I can do with that. you feel what I'm saying? So like I'm gonna take time. Like, yeah, I play ball having fun here and there. You feel me? But like just like basketball though, with this music wave, like a million people want to do it. You feel me? There's a million people working when you're not working. You feel me? Like you gotta put that work in. I ain't gonna lie. Like I watch basketball and I watch myself like slack off with the basketball tip and say, dang, like, and let people take my spots, let coaches say, dang, like what you doing, like all types of stuff like that. So I told myself, like with the music, I ain't gonna do that. You feel me? Like with the music, I'm gonna be all in. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like my parents been told me, like, we gonna back whatever you got going on. You feel me? It's just a simple fact of what you gonna do. Like, and then I really be on it. Like I be like, you know what? Like if it ain't music, like every day I'm doing something to perfect my craft. If I'm in the studio or if I'm making like little TikToks or trailers to my songs or something like that, to me sending my songs or something out. You feel what I'm saying? Every day I'm on it. Like not a day go past where I'm like, you know what? I'm just chilling. I'm a chill. You feel me? I'm cooler. I did this yesterday. Like every day I be on that, like all the time. Like that's why I be like. That's why the other day when you was like, don't tell people that when I'm about to, and I'm like, oh, no, I got you. Like it's just like I be really like ripping and running, bro. I be like really on the move, and I'm like, I see what you saying, though. You feel me?
You putting in that grind. You saw yourself. Yeah. I can respect that. You saw yourself slip off on something, so you say, you know what? I'm not gonna slip on this one. I'm gonna put a lot of. It's funny how many artists, and a lot of people don't get it. There's a lot of artists out here that do music, like you said, it's thousands.
Right.
But out of 1,000 artists, it's only 10 of them that's actually putting effort into it.
Oh yeah.
And it's crazy because the artists that ain't putting in no effort, they believe that they going 100%.
For sure.
Even though they bullshitting, they may go hard one day and then bullshit for like 15, but in their mind, I went hard that day, so there was a lot of effort. Motherfuckers that's grinding, like you said, every day, whether it's writing a song, listening to a beat, doing a TikTok, fucking freestyling in your head, something. Every day you should be doing something. You should be perfecting your craft, getting better, working harder, getting stronger. Like you brought up basketball. LeBron ain't coming to the league looking the fuck like he look right now.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Every year, when the season over, when the season start back up, the nigga look more chiseled. He's stronger. He faster. Like, you got to work on that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no off days. You gotta be grinding. Your off day, you sleep, and then you get back up and you work. That's
what me and my folks be talking about, because I ain't gonna lie, like some days they be getting mad like at me, like they be like, man, why we ain't on yet? You feel me? Like this made a song, he just blew up off the rip. I'm like, bro, like maybe it's luck, maybe it's like, you feel me? Maybe it was his time, man. You feel me? Maybe it was his time. Maybe they just want me to work a little harder. You feel me? Like I don't know, bro, but like I'm gonna keep it being a day tomorrow. I wake up and I'm on, or if I'm not on, I'm going to be the same person. You feel me? Like I've been on some working tip. You feel me? I'm not going to wait till the bread get here to say, you know what, I got some money now, let me fall back. Because I'm going to look at it as this ain't enough. You feel me? That's what I've been looking at it as. You feel me? Every little level that I reached, I'm like, well, this ain't enough. Like, you feel me? I done seen somebody go crazier than this. Well, let me try to go crazy. Like I ain't really pressed about when the time's gonna come, because I personally know, like, as long as you put in the effort and the work and the grind, it's gonna come. So like I be on some patient, I be on some real patient shit. Like everybody else be like mad, like my mans be mad, like all my dogs be mad, like, yo, like you just seen somebody post this song, like how he just start getting all these views and followers. I'm like, bro, I don't even care. Like I barely even listen to people. Like I'm gonna keep it a beat. I barely even listen to people.
Let me ask you this. Being as though you just brought that up, right? A lot of people, there's a lot of people that got this mindset that as long as I get that one viral moment, whether it's TikTok, Instagram, any of that, as long as I get one, then I'm good. Do you care about that one viral moment, or your career or your art speaks for more?
Man, I need more. Like I need more. Like it ain't just, oh, no, that song go crazy, man. That song gonna get burnt out real fast because there's somebody making songs every day. You feel what I'm saying? That song gonna get real burnt out so fast. Like, now, don't get it messed up. I done seen people go crazy, like, on the music tip with one song and really go crazy. But it's like, you went crazy for the hood. You ain't go crazy, like, worldwide. You went crazy for the hood, bro. And it's like, it's more money than just hood money. You feel me? You think just
whoa. Say that one more time for these motherfuckers. Say that one more time.
No, real rap. It's definitely more money than just hood money. You feel me? Like they think just because they getting booked and busy, like all in through the hood, and this person wants you here and this person wants you there, this, that, and the third, and your hood blaming you, like your music. Like I'm gonna keep it a bean. Your hood should blame whatever you make, for real, for real. Like if it's that deep, your hood supposed to be able to blame whatever you make. Like, but if it's like you hood famous, I mean, yeah, it'd be cool at the moment. You feel me? But once you reach a bigger level, it's like, I'm gonna keep it a bean. The goal is to get out the hood. So like, it's like what you really accomplished. You ain't really like accomplished nothing if you left, but you still here and doing nothing because you made one song.
I ain't gonna hold you. Motherfuckers be pissing me off hearing about what the hood's thing. Fuck the hood.
Man,
the hood's supposed to, the hood's gonna be, but the hood, if your hood fuck with you, they behind you no matter what.
Exactly.
What they saying over there in that hood? What they saying down the street?
You feel me?
Exactly. In the next city, like what they saying over there? That's what you supposed. Those are the motherfuckers you need to be reaching. Man,
I tell my dogs every day. Every time I get mad, I just be like, man, I'm about to take my talents elsewhere. Man, Philly ain't it. I be like, I'm about to go somewhere else, like real rap. Then I just like, man, I'm gonna chill for a little bit, see what this really got for me. You feel me? But I ain't gonna. I'm a dip. I'm a dip. I'm gonna take my talent somewhere else.
That might be what it is, man. You think if you look at, I don't know how many documentaries, how many interviews and all that you checked out, man. But if you look from years up until now, a lot of times, man. Point example, Genius. I don't know if you watched it. If you ain't watched that Kanye, you watched the Kanye joint?
Oh no! I seen some of it. I ain't watched it.
Nah, man, listen.
Kanye be making me mad sometimes.
No, sit down and watch all 3 parts. I guarantee you. I'm gonna put it to you like this, right? Every time I watch the documentary in 6 phases, I like, because each joint is like an hour and some change. So I watch some today, some tomorrow. I literally every time I watched it, I start writing. Like, because just watching his grind, watching his ethic, hearing the shit that they talking about. I wasn't necessarily writing about him, but it made me start thinking about myself, and it made me start writing. You know what I mean? Like
watching come from scratch.
Yo, it's a lot of shit that he went through to get to where he at. So a lot of motherfuckers, they looking at him like, yo, the boy out his fucking mind. It's the reason he out his fucking mind. Exactly. The boy went from absolutely nothing to the top. There was no rise. It was literally bottom top. He didn't take the escalator. He literally teleported from the bottom to the top. So he's fucked up because of that. And a lot of people don't really understand it. A lot of people can't grasp that part. So trust me, bro. Sit down and watch that thing. It's gonna fuck your head up, and it's gonna bring into perspective exactly what you just said. My man just said fuck it and just left Chicago and moved to New York with nothing. Nothing. He had enough money to get an apartment. He didn't even have enough money to pay his rent next month. So he had to hustle.
Oh my God.
To pay his rent.
Look at that. I ain't know all that. I ain't know all that.
Like, listen, boy, he was destined. He said it. I'm destined to be more than I am. And even then, motherfucker still didn't even want to give him no shine. That motherfucker started spending his own money. He was signed to a label, spending his own money, still hustling, still doing what he got to do. Like, sometimes it's a little more than just putting your shit out there. It's that extra background shit. And motherfuckers don't understand that. So trust me, sit back and watch that joint, man.
I'll be sitting back, relaxing
for you, baby. I'm trying to tell you, man. Check that joint out, man. A lot of motherfuckers telling me I ain't watching that shit. Listen, if you're an artist, if you're an aspiring artist, check that motherfucker out. Trust me.
Yeah, I forgot why I stopped watching. I was watching it at first, but you feel me? I stopped, but I ain't gonna lie. Now that you said that, I might go tap back into that. I ain't cat.
He said they say a lot of shit on that joint, man. Trust me, man. That I fucks with that joint heavy. I fuck with it heavy. I might rewatch it. I might rewatch it to see if I missed some shit.
It's knowledge at the end of the day. It's
facts, man. If you ain't willing to soak up knowledge, what the fuck is you here for?
People don't be wanting that knowledge from other people because they think I got it, or I already know this, or I done seen my man get on. I don't gotta listen to you. I know how to get on. He got the blueprint.
Do you know who the smartest man in the room is?
I'm behind you too.
The smartest man in the room?
Yeah.
A listening man?
Nope.
Who?
The smartest man in the room is the guy that asks the most questions.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I forgot where I heard that.
He's smart enough to know that I don't know everything, so let me figure it out. So let me ask these questions because I don't know. A lot of people be like, oh, I didn't know, but did you find out how to get there? You got to ask questions to figure out how to get there. You got to know what books to read. You got to know what videos to watch. You got to know what sentence to check out. Like, you got to know that. Right. You got to ask them questions to figure that out.
Yeah, that's true too, though. That's true too. You know, I forgot where I heard that from. But somebody told me that too. I ain't gonna lie, and that's what I thought it was. I thought it was listening man, but it wasn't that. It wasn't that. Somebody did tell me that.
The listening man is the second smartest because he's gonna actually pay attention. The motherfucker sitting back quiet, that motherfucker don't know shit. He don't want to know nothing, but he's quiet because he's assuming that you think he's too smart to ask questions. You sit back there, you stupid motherfucker. I'm cool with that. I'm a question asking motherfucker because I likes to know.
And I'm a question asking motherfucker because I need to know. I need to know everything. I need to know everything. The where's, the whens, the hows, the what.
Listen, man. I'm trying to know everything. Fuck that. Bro. As much as I can figure out, let me figure that shit out. Man, that's what we here for. You know what I mean?
That's exactly what we're here for.
We about to go ahead and slide the fuck up out of here, right? But before we get out of here, I want you to let everybody know 3 things. 1, where can they find you? 2, what can they get from you? And 3, what can they expect from you?
1, you feel me? They can find me on everything at jah6hund0, JEH, 6, HUND, and then it's a 0 at the end. You feel me? I got a little creative on my name. It's the 6 and 0, so I can make a 6-0. You feel me? For the 60. You feel me? But everybody be like, oh, it'd be hard looking your name up, this, that, the third. I'm gonna keep it a being. As long as you put Jah, then a 6, there I go. I'm popping up. I'm popping up. Like at first I wasn't popping up. I started grinding, now I'm popping up. It ain't no way to.
That means you making waves, baby. You making waves. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? What to expect from me? I ain't gonna lie. I got a little tape that I'm about to drop. You feel me? I'm still asking folks and them about dates and all, and dates and names, but songs is already on there. You feel me? It's a little 7-song John. You feel me? It's two songs that's already like out, or 3 songs that's already out. Then like 4 like crazy songs, like, and it's like me, like my intro is like my life. I ain't gonna lie, like the intro of the whole tape is my life, how I was back then to what's going on now. You feel me? Like that's gonna self-explain everything. That's gonna explain everything. You feel me? Y'all can, other than that, like y'all can get a lot from me. Features, bookings, you feel me? All types. Like, and we come and turn it up. Like it ain't like we just come, oh yeah, y'all booked me, oh he here. No, like yeah, we interact, like, you feel me? We ain't no scary people, like we come through, like it don't matter, like,
yeah.
You feel me?
He's showing up and he's showing the fuck out. He bringing the motherfucking balls. He bringing the heat. He bringing the energy. Listen,
I'm bringing everything.
He ain't fucking around. So y'all motherfuckers better get down now for the ball be sitting on top.
Yeah,
and you be looking up like, damn dog, I missed my chance. That's the fuck on you.
Yeah. What's going on now is a lot of people like see what's going on now and like, yeah, bro, like I'm trying to tap them, but like when I look at DMs, like I try to tap them with them first, like, and they wasn't on that, like they wasn't doing that like a couple years ago. Now everybody trying to tap in with me.
It's funny how that shit works, man. They ain't want to fuck with you because you wasn't nobody. Now that you somebody, I need to get them. Yeah, don't do me like that, nigga. I passed you, so now you want to fuck with me. Ain't that about it?
Don't I leave them on red, or I say something fly like, dang, bro, I tried to hit you up already, like. You feel me?
As the fuck you should. Nigga, I'm not your motherfucking coattail. Fuck out of here.
Yeah. Like that's It'd be bad. But
y'all motherfuckers better get down now. Y'all heard what the fuck he said. It is what the fuck it is. All on the table, baby.
We don't want, come on. We the ones who act, we get the clapping. Yeah, we spazzing out. Pussy out the box, came with attachments. Yeah, we stretch them out. Pistol for my dogs, they in the cage. I'm screaming, let them out. I'm fucking on this bitch, I want a friend, she got a better mouth. Brody got the gap, we see the law, it ain't no stopping now. Smoking on that shit, it's for the low, I keep on dropping now. If I see my brother drowning in that water, I get the diving now. Yeah, we coming from the mud, we selling drugs, they know we popping now. Next shot, blitz his ass and fuck his head up. Your homie died, you keep dissing on me and now I'm fed up. You keep flexing with that same bankroll, what you fucked your bread up. It was me and Brody, see y'all niggas, y'all ain't said now they scared now. Brody told me tap that foot and make him put his head down. Yeah, that little boy a bitch, I told him go to bed now. Brody hit his head and shot a vid, now he the man now. I'm just sitting back, I'm getting bands, I got a plan now. What you saying now? Brody get the drop and get the spray now. Bullets get the flying, lay his man down. Yeah, you know we got it, got them grands round. Yeah, that chopper get the twerking like a bad bitch or song. Yeah, y'all niggas really bitches, y'all be running with y'all guns. Yeah, these niggas said I'm tripping cause I do this shit for fun. We be spinning back that back, we got them blizzies with them jumps. They hit my Brody, watch these bullets hitting, watch how we explode. And we gon' fold them, yeah, they know I'm shooting something like I'm cold. And they don't know me, but just know I'm spinning back just with that fold. You gotta show me what you doing cause we leaving niggas holy. Big guns, big case and all the choppers. Smoke gas, out the bag like I'm a rock. Yeah, that bullet hit him, hit his chest, he need a doctor. Tell my Brody roll him up, he a pack, go get a font to blitz his ass.